Welcome back to another Sebastian story. We're back at it again, telling another Sebastian story. And of course, we got our sweetie boy. It's pouring down rain, and, well, these little puppies are not too keen on being involved today, I guess. They're a little tired and a little going, Dad, we don't really want to deal with getting soaking wet outside. So I guess I can't blame them too much there. But nevertheless, we're getting to New Year's here. We are so excited for everything that 2022 is going to bring, and hey, maybe that the rain is quite good and we're washing away 2021, because let's be honest, it wasn't that much better than the previous year. So, but of course, there were a lot of high points. Sebastian got to travel out of state for a while when we were out of town helping our aunt. And, as a rescue, that was a pretty big deal for him, that he got to experience learning that he was still going to get to go home. He wasn't being dumped off somewhere else, like may have happened in his past. We're not sure, but nevertheless, he's a highly sensitive guy that is always concerned about who's loving him and who's going to be taking care of him and what's next in store for him. So it was really it was a big deal for him to be able to come home. He got to see that even after being gone for almost 2 months, he still got to come home, and that just changed his little world so much. And then, of course, he got his new sister. He got to meet Luna and bring her in and help her grow up, because she was just a sweet little baby puppy when she came home. And that's, of course, our story is dog rescue. Sebastian's story is all about it. He was a sweet boy that needed a home. She's a sweet girl that needed a home. And 2022 will be no different. We'll see more Connie Corso rescue in 2022 and onward and upward. And we're loving every minute of it. These pappies are just the most wonderful we could have ever hoped for. Hi, honey. Oh, did you hear me saying wonderful puppies? Is that you? Sweet honey. You're a good girl, Luna. You're a good boy, Sebastian. But yes, we are overjoyed. We are loving everything. 2021 has been just an epic year. We got to rescue our sweet little Luna and make sure she gets to grow up right and in a good, safe environment. And, again, thankfully she never had to suffer like Sebastian did. And we're just helping him grow and mature himself. And they've become quite a little powerhouse team. They really adore each other. They run and play all day long. It is quite a responsibility keeping up with these two, and we are just having nothing but fun with it. And again, we could not be overjoyed with how well Sebastian's story has been received, and the big excitement of we got picked up for another season. I was able to afford a second suit. We're just having a great time. We love these pappies, and we want to share that love with everybody. And not everybody's able to take care of pappies, and that's fine. And that way you can enjoy some sweet stories yourself and still engage. And hi, pappies. Oh. And that's exactly it right there. My sweet babies, they love each other. She relies on him as much as he relies on her. They take care of each other. And, oh, sweet honey, you're a good girl, Luna. It's all about love. That's all Sebastian's story is. We're trying to spread some love, share some love, and rescue some pappies that need homes. And what more could we say? It's some good that's going out into the world that I think is really needed these days. So, we're going to... And some sleep, too. We're going to need a little bit of that. But nevertheless, we're having a great time, and we cannot wait to see what 2022 brings our way and who 2022 brings our way. As always, we will continue our rescue work and giving good homes and good lives to all the animals that we can give that are in need. But we are just overjoyed with how well everything has been received. We are getting such great support from our viewers. The emails keep coming. The comments keep coming on YouTube. I mean, we're just having a really great time sharing all these stories and all this love and just trying to put some good out in the world and give these pappies a great home and a great life. And, especially with the breed of Cane Corso Italiano, it's a big responsibility. These dogs have huge amounts of strength and huge amounts of energy. And there is no just leaving them indoors all day. You simply can't do that. And thankfully, we're in a position where we are able to provide that kind of care for them. And we never really set out to be a rescuer of one breed. But once we've gotten to really understand Sebastian and now his sister, who's also part Cane Corso, these are dogs that I think a lot of people think are amazing. Ooh, I want the big, strong pappy. You've got to understand what comes along with that big, strong pappy. And, I'm sure some of them out there can be trained to be lap dogs and just stay indoors all day, every day. But that's certainly not what the breed was ever intended for. And that's certainly not what Sebastian instinctively wants. He wants to be able to be outside as much as possible and go for his walks and do all of his things. And Luna takes it up a whole nother notch, maybe 5. We've got to keep up with her, and so does he. And of course, that produces a bit of a drowsy puppy sometimes. But nevertheless, we're doing it all. We're keeping these pappies moving and giving them the lives that we feel they deserve. And we just can't wait to see who else is going to come in, and we can't wait to see what other stories we'll be able to produce as a result. We're loving this. We couldn't be more overjoyed, more happy, and more in love with all of it and all of you. Thank you so very much. We can't wait to see you in 2022, and we hope everybody has a great new year. As always, thank you so very much for watching. We're having a great time telling these stories, and we'll be back again soon with more. Thanks again.